this sobriety tube. I'm supposed to transmit my sober status to my regular group on Earth and my sponsor, Michael C. But I haven't attended a meeting or even transmitted to group in almost a month. Honestly, I'm not even sure why. I know we've got that worrying, wondering.
Activating Solaris system terminal. Mainframe online. Initializing hand 4 EVA diagnostic sequence. EVA boost repair detected. Initialize EVA boost repair. EVA boost 100%. Exit hand 4 EVA diagnostic environment. Initializing cerebrum core diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Cerebrum core fabrication required. Initiate cerebrum core fabrication. Cerebrum core fabrication complete. Cerebrum module repair required. Initiating power system reset. Power system reset complete and functioning at 59%. EVA propulsion system firmware corrupt. Current version update in progress. EVA mobility repair successful.
None of this matters. The important part is that I'm clean. I'm getting through today and I'm not going to die out here. Surely I'm not perfect. Who among us is? I'm helping people. And that's helping me. Thanks for letting me share.
Error. Encrypted internal data transmission received. Sender, Hudson, Elizabeth, Scientist. 16, June, 2037.
Alex, I have to tell you, I don't support this decision. Yes, it can work, but there are unknowns. We've all been up here too long. Everyone is burnt out. People are making mistakes. You are making mistakes. We've had enough close calls on this mission already. For once, can't we just play it by the book, do our jobs, and go
Solaris
home?
Filtrum coolant module.
Please?
Offline.
You don't always have to be the hero.
Solaris Filtrum coolant module. Online. Hand 4 Filtrum coolant system operating at 75%. Hand 4 EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable.
North Star. Solar power mainframe repaired and online. EEV systems charge status active. Over.
Activating MOBILIS system terminal. MOBILIS system damaged and offline. Initializing diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Mainframe offline. Cerebrum module inactive. MOBILIS system repair required for Salvis EEV propulsion system operation. Locate system mainframe. Fabricate cerebrum core. Repair cerebrum module.
Mission control to North Star. EEV propulsion reserves currently at 14%. Current calculations require minimum propulsion reserve levels of 63% to reach Earth atmosphere. Propulsion mainframe repair required. Over.
Core systems repair required for emergency escape vehicle launch. Personal data transmission received. Sender, Hudson, Emily. 12, June, 2037.
Hello, Alex. Just checking in on you and Elizabeth. I haven't heard much from her lately. That's unlike her. I know you are both being stretched thin up there. You've got to be after all this time. Try to keep everything in perspective. What you two are doing, Spiritus, Luna, is important. Lean on each other when it's hard, like you've always done. You are family to us. You always have been, and you always will be. Anyway, give Elizabeth a hug for me, and tell her to VidCon her mother more frequently.
Encrypted personal log, scientist, Hudson, Elizabeth, 4, May, 2037.
Mission Extend has been difficult for me. Nobody expected to be here this long. Things are tense with Alex. I'm lonely. Been spending sleep cycles with Edwards and falling back into old patterns. Get high, screw, immediately become emotionally unavailable. Repeat. I'm being irresponsible with him in every way. Let's be honest. I'm using him. Jesus, what is wrong with me? Why do I keep doing this?
Offline. Error. Vital sign stable.
Commander Oshima. We're detecting mobile debris in the vicinity of propulsion storage post-event. Your EVA suit does not provide sufficient protection and can be further compromised. Exercise extreme caution. Over.
Error. Error. Encrypted personal log. Scientist, Hudson, Elizabeth, 12, April, 2037.
Alex is pushing the limits of our entire extraction process. Hard. Harder than I ever would, but I can't argue with the results. Spiritus is producing breathable oxygen from terrestrial plant life off-world. Food production is a success as well. Everything tests clean. There's been a few scary moments, and everyone misses home, but this is working.
Personal data transmission received. Hudson, Emily, 23, June, 2037.
Hello, Elizabeth. I hope you're doing well up there. I'll never get used to saying that. Elizabeth, I just wanted to say that I know your father and I weren't always supportive of your choices, and we wanted a different life for you. But after the accident and being on my own for so long now, I can see that we were wrong. Everything you've accomplished and the work you're doing, I'm just so proud. I know your father would be too, but he was. I know you two never reconciled before he died, but he loved you in his own flawed way. I saved a box of books from his classroom. Maybe when you get home, you can find some closure there. I never know how to end these. Say hello to Alex from me. I'm glad you two are together out there taking care of each other all these years later. I love you. Is this how I turn this off? Is it automatic?
receiving a global information network update. Despite global adoption of the Digital Anonymity Act of 2024, which prohibits the use of anonymous digital interactions after a decade of internet-related violence and terrorist acts, the online community is erupting with unproven theories convicting North Star 4 survivor Alex Oshima as the direct cause of the accident leading to the death of her crew. Private and classified information about Oshima, her past in the North Star mission itself, is now being illegally shared and globally used against her despite the absence of concrete evidence or proof of act. Hudson Aerospace has yet to release any official statement regarding their efforts to bring Commander Oshima back to Earth safely. For instant updates, stay connected to Global Information Network stream.
Error. Encrypted personal log. Scientist, Hudson, Elizabeth, 18, June, 2037.
Spiritus production is approaching disaster. Irrigation supply can't keep up with botanical demand, going through more hand 4 cells than we planned for or brought with us. Power is straining from keeping them both running in the red. This can't continue, especially under the command of someone more comfortable asking for forgiveness than permission. I love Alex, but I am starting to lose faith in her.
Mission control to Commander Oshima. All major hand 4 systems damaged and offline. Manual repair required for EEV operation and launch. Do you copy?
Warning. Emergency escape vehicles offline. Core systems repair required for launch. Failure. Offline. Encrypted personal log. Scientist, Hudson, Elizabeth, 29, June, 2037.
Power surge ruptured 2 reservoir cells in irrigation today. Hull compromised. Complete power failure in life support. McDonough was out on spacewalk replacing a dead solar. Dark, with no comms, for 23 minutes. Spiritus O3 production is a complete loss. H2O supply levels are critically low. Months of my work gone. Luna 2 date is now in jeopardy. If Alex doesn't stabilize this station and our mission, she's gonna get us all killed.
Hand 4 MOBILIS mainframe damaged and offline. Manual repair required.